Teenager got an unexpected gift from her grandfather for her 16th birthday and left her overwhelmed. We are all a little guilty of wanting to be spoiled when it comes to our birthdays. Some people want jewelry, others enjoy cash in hand, but the most priceless gifts are the ones that have sentimental meaning. But the gift that one grandfather gave his teenage granddaughter was totally unique and left her wondering how he had kept the gift a secret for her entire lifetime. Ron Petrillo spent over 10 years creating the perfect sentimental gift for his granddaughter. Little by little, over the years, he would work on his project that would one day be the most priceless gift. Lauren Blank, also known as Wren, grew up very close to her grandfather, and the pair had a special relationship that would eventually inspire Ron to make something incredible for his granddaughter. With her 16th birthday approaching, Wren had planned a low-key party with some friends to celebrate. However, she would be shocked with the surprise of what her grandfather was planning to give her. When Wren was a baby, her parents both worked during the day, so her grandfather became her sole caretaker every week. The pair spent endless hours each day playing together and telling jokes, which would motivate Ron to create something cherishable for his granddaughter. From the age of 2 until she was 5, Wren and her grandfather spent all day together. Ron watched his granddaughter grow from a small baby into an energetic toddler and knew that his time with her was priceless because there may be moments in her life that he wouldn't get to see. As Wren grew older, her grandfather knew one day she would probably forget these memories of their time together, but also that he probably wouldn't be around to remind her of them. So, day by day, Ron began to create the perfect gift that would keep their bond alive forever. Every day while Wren stayed in her grandfather's house, he would secretly find the time to work on his project. He was always careful not to let his granddaughter see his surprise, and also kept the gift a secret from the rest of the family. For years, Ron felt that he didn't want Wren to receive the gift until after he had died. He wanted his workmanship to be something she could cherish as a memory of him after he was gone. However, as time went on, Ron felt that it was important to share the experience of the gift with his granddaughter. As time went on, Ron confided in Wren's parents about his special project that he had been working on for years. To their excitement, Ron felt that maybe it was a better idea to present the gift to his granddaughter sooner rather than later. As Wren's birthday was getting closer, Ron felt that it was the best time to give her the present he spent over a decade creating. He consulted Wren's mother and asked, "Do you want me to give it to her for her 16th birthday or wait until after I pass away?" Wren's mother insisted that he give the 16-year-old his creation now, so that they could share the experience of looking at it together. Ron decided that it would be a lot more personal and memorable if he gave his granddaughter her gift when he was still alive. It would be more heartbreaking if Wren didn't have her grandfather there to hug and ask questions to when he gifted her his handiwork. As well as wanting to share the exciting moment together, Ron was also eager to see the look on his granddaughter's face after his years of hard work and dedication. He knew that Wren would be upset if she couldn't talk to her grandfather about all the years he had spent making this perfect present. Ron wanted to celebrate his precious relationship with his granddaughter, and this gift was a representation of just that. He wanted to make something by which his granddaughter could remember him for the rest of her life. Ron didn't want his granddaughter to forget everything they had done together when she was a kid, so his priceless gift was a way to remind her of the bond they shared when she was too young to remember. Memories are easy to forget as time goes by, especially childhood recollections. But this family was about to be presented with a vault of day-by-day memories that would forever be a window into the past. On the day of her 16th birthday, Ron revealed to his granddaughter his sentimental gift. The special gift was an impressive 3-part notebook series of all their days together from when Wren was age 2 to 5 years old. Ron had documented every day out together, every game they played, and even private jokes they shared all those years ago. Ron spent over a decade jotting down every detail of each day when he was watching after his granddaughter, so that one day, when she was older, she could look back and reminisce on moments she had long since forgotten. In an interview with ABC News, Ron said that, "I thought, kids don't know what they do when they're 2, 3, 4, 5. And I thought that would be kind of fun to just write down what we did that day." In one of the notebooks, Ron had written about how the pair went to the mall. He described how his granddaughter couldn't pronounce the word elevator and instead referring to it as an alligator. The vivid memories on each turning page reminded the 16-year-old of that very day when they spent hours riding up and down the alligators. While reading through her grandfather's handwritten memories, Wren was suddenly confronted with a memory of her own. One account reminded her of a game that she used to play with her grandfather all the time. He used to do this see game, and he would run into the wall over and over and over, and I would die, recalled the teenager. Wren couldn't believe what she had received. "I was astounded by what he had done," the birthday girl exclaimed. She now held a precious time capsule and was able to look into her own past. As she read more stories of their jokes and games, she began to remember further lost memories of her time with her grandfather. The teen took to Twitter to share her grandfather's priceless gift. She was proud and emotional from all the work her grandfather had put into the 3 notebooks. Emotional over her birthday present, Wren was struck with just how much her grandfather cared for her. Twitter went insane for Wren's tweet, and her post was retweeted over 160,000 times. People online could resonate with the teenager's sentimental gift, as one day, all we'll have left from our loved ones are the memories of them. Not only did the 16-year-old inherit treasured memories of her grandfather, she also had his very own perspective when it came to their relationship. To add an even more personal touch, the teen had her grandfather's own handwriting, something that one day will be even more precious to her than it already is. In an interview with ABC News, Wren explained how she wants to do this for her grandchildren one day. "I'm hopefully going to share what he did with my grandkids, and I'm going to do the same for them."